Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Altcoin Disrupt, and today we're having a look at baby cake. What exactly is baby cake? Because baby cake has been trending lately a lot. And I wouldn't really be a altcoin channel if I didn't talk about baby cake. And now we're going to go through it. I actually read through the white paper, and that's exactly what we're going to do again, so you guys can understand exactly what baby cake is. Now, before we get the video started, let me just say that this video is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. We're also going to have a look at baby cake's current price. We're going to have a look at its potential. We're going to take a look at the supply of coins that there are as well, because that's important to where the price can go in the future. As of this moment, we don't have an exact number for market cap, but we do have a fully diluted market cap number, which sits at 50 million US dollars. So let's go through the first part of the paragraph for baby cake white paper. So baby cake white paper aims to educate readers on our visions, strategy and roadmap. Roadmap simply meaning their future plans for the rest of the year and the rest of next year and onwards. So below this article, they illustrate a detail of their unique redistribution mechanism. It's an engineering achievement unheard of until now in BCS ecosystem. So they're happy to be the pioneer and are excited to showcase that there's a new case that this will enable. So Safe Moon was the one to bring awareness to RFI and hold rewards. Baby Cake will carry the innovation torch forward, and they will share their vision with the world. The first auto-claim cake reward mechanism. Now you might not understand what any of that means, because I personally didn't understand what any of that mean half an hour ago. But I can promise you, after reading through this white paper, you get a proper understanding of exactly what baby cake is. So, baby cake in a nutshell. Baby cake is the next evolution of a yield generating contract on Binance Smart Chain. You get rewarded in cake instead of a token, and the token contract employs a static reward system. Now that's 15% of every transaction in split in two. 7% is redistributed to holders. Now 3% is used to fuel the liquidity pool exchange's growth. And guess what? 5% of cake is allocated to buyback and marketing wallets. I don't know about you, but let's just take that in for a moment. That is only 15% of every transaction that is split up into these distributed different areas, into fuel, distributed to holders, and allocated into buybacks and marketing wallets. And that's only 15%. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. An extra 1% sell fee. Swing trading is a common practice that can affect price action. So to incentivize holding and reduce pump, dump dynamics, we add an extra 1% sell fee on top of the initial 15% transaction fee. So that meaning total sell fee is 16%. That is still pretty damn good. There's not a big difference with 15% and 16%. And again, those are all being allocated to different areas for very useful reasons. Because they do want to incentivize people to hold this token, and they can use that 1% sell fee to incentivize people to do exactly what they want. Now let's go on to classic redistribution. Well, what exactly is classic redistribution for baby cake anyway? So this is a concept that was popularized by SafeMoon. The mechanism incentivized token holders to hold in order to earn dividends from the transaction from buys and sells. So redistribution is based on percentage in a contract. Current token balance and the number of holders, TLDR, you receive more tokens automatically. So let's just go through that one more time. Like it said, redistribution is based on percentage. Current token balance and number of holders, you receive more tokens automatically. Doesn't sound too bad now, does it? And to the next step of redistribution, this is baby cake's redistribution. Not classic redistribution, but baby cake's redistribution. So they have created a unique system that auto-claims for every single holder that amounts due. Now they call it the baby cake protocol. The way it works for holders, you buy tokens and you hold them, and every 60 minutes you'll automatically receive cake in a wallet, in your wallet specifically. Not a single action is required. So how about your baby token themselves? Well, the token amount is persistent and it won't change. So that's good. So you're not losing tokens over time unless you decide to sell or buy more. Now they do add a nice short disclaimer. Now in periods of low volume, cake may not be sent out every hour, but don't worry, it accumulates and then it will be sent when it's fully ready. You'll never miss out. So it accumulates. So if you don't get it every hour, you don't really have to worry. It'll just accumulate to the next transaction and then you'll get that. And then you'll get everything in total. It just makes more sense. It's more efficient. It's less struggle for the blockchain itself. Now they go into other things. They go into behind the scenes. We can have a look at that later. But right now, I want to go into the DEX public trading list because I want to fully understand the token supply, the tokens for pancake listing, and not to mention it was launched in the 17th of July. That was this year actually, and liquidity locked 100%. Unlock date is 12 months. Now there's also a huge token supply. You're looking at 100 billion token. Needless to say, so you're wondering where's the best place you can buy baby cake? Well, PancakeSwap for one. But if you go to the market sheet, you can see that there doesn't seem to be a lot of volume. There doesn't seem to be a lot of trading that's happening on the platform. But I'd say that's mostly because people are still discovering baby cake. I think the more platforms that it gets added to, it will automatically mean that more people will be trading this, whether that's holding for long term or just trading on a daily basis. Now, if you're looking at a price prediction or a price analysis, there's not much analysis that I can do from this because like I said, there's a low volume in trades at this moment, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. There's always been a low volume in trade in any crypto when it just comes out. But nevertheless, it has been trending heavily for the past week at least. So that alone is driving up volume in the trading market for baby cake. So you can definitely expect to see more trading, more volume that are in the market during 24 hours. But also, like I said, the more platforms that get added to, automatically there'll be more people trading, which is good overall. But in terms of a price prediction, I can't say for sure when this token price will 100x. I can't say for sure when this price, at its current price, will double. I can't say this for sure because I haven't seen enough from baby cake. I have to see a lot more results. I have to see baby cake being used successfully in exactly the way we've discussed and exactly the way the white paper has displayed. And the more of that I see is the more traffic they'll bring to baby cake token. Not just that, but there'll be more volume, more trading volume, which is good overall. So until then, we can make a proper price analysis. But for now, I'd say we're still in the beginning stage, and all we have to do is just watch the market and see what happens. Because a week from now, the price could fall by 90%. However, for a few days from now, the price could triple. You never really know with tokens like these. It's really unexpected, and they're extremely unpredictable. But sometimes that's the exact reason why you want to keep an eye on tokens like these, because of their unpredictable behavior. You never really know what's going to happen next, which actually makes it quite exciting. Now back to behind the scenes. I said I wanted to talk about this a little bit more before I end this video, and that's exactly what we're going to do. The contracts, they keep tracking an array of all token holders, and the contract keeps an index into the arrays of processing. Well, for processing. So every transaction process a certain number of users, and that's dependent on the transaction size. Bigger the token transactions can be processed more, since the gas will still be proportionally less than the value of the token. So the token is based on a dividend paying token standard, and that all means that cake, the contract gains will split equally proportionally to the token holders. Now, when a user is processed, the contract checks how many withdrawable dividends they have. And if the minimum threshold for auto claim will either automatically claim those dividends for cake or automatically buy those tokens back for themselves. Now all of this system is fully automated and doesn't add minimal gas fees proportionally to value transfer. So the number of holders processed through each transaction is dynamic, and it's based on a transaction size. So holders will receive dividends from the queue based on their position in arrays. It's a fair system, fully automated. Minimum token balance is 200,000 baby cake tokens, and that to be receive cake distribution. So now that we've had a look at baby cake, we've taken a look at the supply, the price, a quick analysis. Nothing much to go through because of the low volumes. I just expect the volumes to go up a lot more as it gets added to platforms. But let me know, what do you think about baby cake? Have you heard of baby cake before? And do you think it has potential? So thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment as well and let me know. Thanks for watching, and of course I will see you in the next video.